y'all doing today? How y'all doing today? It's a little way. Time for me to play. How you doing today? It be like that. 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 Extra represents Buffalo Roller Dance. Right now, I'm going through a healing process, and I don't mind you being up in there. Okay, this represents who I be. See, right. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna put this here, this here, and I'm gonna try to do some leg raises. I want you to go ahead and get my scoop. Get around the city, you know who. Get this hoop, represent the collective that we have done throughout time. This is our symbol right here. So we're gonna take this and put it to both feet first. There you go. I'm just gonna let it hang there for a minute. And we're gonna talk to our body and let the body know that we control this mother, okay? My name is Marty, and I don't take notes. All right. Yeah, King Marty. Outside your dumbass. So you go down and bend. Right. Now you want to hold this here. You want to crunch this up. There you go. You can crunch it up. You take it. Right. In the back. That's good for now. What you want to do now? So you're working on your shoulder right here. So you just want to hold it. You want to pull it up with low pressure. The pressure is not coming from your leg. The leg is just like dead weight. And you pull it down. And now stop it right there. Now you're getting all the tension here. Okay, this arm has not moved for half a year. So it's strange to me. I'm strange to it. Working together is called the rap or therapy. Applying communications through the brain, sending signals to your body to be obedient. And this is the affected leg right here. And sure, I may have be able to do this and do that, but at the same time, I'm feeling it in my shoulders right now. But I am working it because you cannot let people tell you don't work your injury, because if you don't work your injury to your ability of what you know that you can be, and those who are not on your frequency cannot imagine your flexibility, your magnitude, your strength, your energy, you see, and how your body is supposed to respond. So as I do this, so there's only one way, which is two things that I really didn't want to do, is to go in and let them take pictures of the density, the bone, because every time they take a picture of the density with the X-rays, it also caused damage. And this is what they were saying about the uh, radical cells, and they killing cells to stop it from being food for other viruses and stuff like that in the body and germs. But the X-ray, that is a ray. That is a being. You don't look at it as a being because they tell you a being is something that takes shape and has weight. But that has weight that is not detected by the machine. So every time you go into the X-ray machine, you're also damaging your body. So what I have to do, that's why you have an honesty system. So of course, yeah, I can do what I do. No, nobody can feel your pain, see? But you don't let the pain remain in your brain, and you always stay busy. And this I was taught by those that was in the situation, and they showed me how they got out of their situation. Not saying their situation is worse or compared to, there's no situation that's the same. Every situation has its own plan, and uh, you must solve it. And if you don't know, you don't know. But like I said, I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm doing. I'm gonna practice every day until my muscle demands the attention. I'm gonna talk to my muscle. I'm gonna be at 45-degree angle. I'm gonna be straight. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and put my knee to my head. You see, and right now I'm pulling it with this strength right here. But now I'm gonna do it with this, and now I'm dealing with pain on top of pain. Right now, this right now is not affecting me because I'm not surpassing the mark of which you would go into pain with my smash sleep. So, first of all, let me explain something about your money. Your money cannot buy anything from me. I'm priceless. That means not priceless, or you don't have enough, or that's not even in my program. Think about you getting my attention, about me conforming to your body system and getting all the junk that you got. First of all, the land is mine. Is no, I'm not going to go back and forth with you. I'll just show you what I'm working with. As far as you deal with your natural, and I deal with the controlling of the natural with my superpowers. That's it. So you say I'm not supposed to have superpowers? Okay, you go ahead and tell your son that on Halloween who got superpowers and who don't have superpowers. For the people that's telling you that they got superpowers, that's one thing. For the people that's showing you there's superpowers, that's another thing. So you say, well, This is your whatever. You ain't even your own. You claiming shit that you ain't even your own. Okay? Like I said, every city is a prison. I was born in prison. If you was born in the project, you was born in a family prison. Was it a good thing? You're damn skippy because you see the contagious diseases that people have. You were giving an environment that was clean. There was no germs. You wasn't bitten by snakes. You may have had roaches and mice, but you shouldn't have no rats. And the mice and the roaches to other people is something that they eat. So you was given food, but that wasn't the food they told you to eat because they knew they were being plentiful. They wanted to scare you with the mice, the roaches, and all these little creepy things because you're not in tune with the earth. You're a product of society that was protected, and we can go with that. I'm not going to sit there in front and say when I was in the projects on the 24th floor that I didn't feel honored and special of being up there in the heavens with the crackling of the thunder, seeing the lightning, and seeing the vision and going through the cloud, living in the clouds at 216 Rockaway Avenue. That's Brooklyn, New York, USA. So all those that's in Dubai and in the city that's overlooking the structures, it is a marvelous, it is a beautiful thing. It's an experience, but that is something I don't want to go through again. It's something I'm not gonna say any bad thing about it. Just something that I don't want to go through. So that's that. So yes, my name is Marty. You call me Marty. That's where I stopped right there. Because after I was born, before I was born, they didn't know. But one thing we knew for sure, those that named my mother, named me. That was the eternal name. That was that new name. So they gave me directions by way of other names, like direct. You're going to be direct with the information. You're going to be strong. A Derek is strong. A Derek is direct. You're going to be the light for man, normal. Man is not a gender. So I am not a gender. I told you that years ago. So when you see people coming out with unisex, I mean one sex, it's not even a sex. See, that's where they got y'all mixed up. They got you sick because they wanted to incorporate that with what they consider to be sex and breeding, you see, and actions that is not incorporated the way they say it's supposed to be, the duplication process. So I'm here to clear up the dumb stuff that was given and the things that to think about was putting out there by those that was before me, and they was considered to be the grand fact factors, the grand fact finders, the facts that was the agreements of others who still did not know because they was not created with the capacity to figure it out or to receive the information of concern. So it said, "Stop the love you say may be your own," and those was from the wizards, the actors, the warlocks, the witches. Which one? Which it? The it force, the power, what they want to call it. What you want to call it? What did you was taught to be what it is? This is why you don't want to talk to me because you know damn well I know what I be. I am Marty. Call me Marty. Want to call me Derek? You call me Derek. But when you call me Marty, that's when you in the realm of the real. When you call me Derek, that is my mission and assignment for who I be. I be who I am. I am Marty. Okay. You say I'm melting. Hey, you could say many, many things. But at this time is try Marty. Try Marty. M for mysterious. The A for always. The R for returning. The T depends on the upper class or the lower T. But it is always the add on, the switch and swap, the this and that. And the Y, you'll find out about that. But it's really the Shahoof. And we'll talk about the Shahoof. Ask them about the Shahoof. Ask them about the Shahoof. That's what you do. So yeah, I'm trying to get these legs together. These are those $1 trillion legs from the tribal dance that we do on eight. Eight represents infinity. It's really the cipher. The cipher. Take the ends and twist it. So it's the twist. See, which is the eight. It's the twist. And the twist is the twist. Right. You know, so you can get all and everything in it at the same time, but with the same order. And that's the same thing that happened to the Quran. The Quran was in the flips, it was in its proper order. But now that it's coming in its order, and people starting to see it, and the people that thought that they had, but they didn't have, but they were still trying to figure it out. And that's what the whole thing about spiritual, spying on our rituals. Word spiritual is chill, spy on ritual. Spiritual, spying on our ritual, which they could never break the code because it was locked. That's why it was like this. It wasn't like that. Now I gave you, I gave you the sign right here with this and like that, right? Over the city, right? With the thumb, with the eye, this physical eye open, right? With the four going over the four corners, going through your chakras, and going over what you call the root chakras, right? When it's extended to the eye and ear, see, which is dealing with your inner senses and your outer senses or sensors, right? Which they call seeing, hear, taste, smell, and feel, right? That's why we got fingers like this too. You got to move those fingers. You got to move everything. Right now, the actions that was programmed to you, the actions or your programming, and the actions that you apply from your programming has you deemed to be discarded from reality. You are in a box and you have to get yourself out the box. And this box is the feelings. It's not a test. You're numb. You're dealing with numbers. You're dealing with words and actions that don't apply for your perfection. It doesn't bring out your qualities, your potential, your potency, you being the best. So to say this year after year after year after year, and then people think that it don't matter, it matters. Is it useful? You damn skip it. It's useful. It's useful all day, every day. So who am I? My name is right now Marty Spark. How about that? And ain't no whatever. This is what we do. But yeah, so we was trying to do this here with this here. You can also take this, put it here, and get that crunch. You want to get the crunch because my whole thing is to continue my journey, not to let people tell me what I can do. And something to keep it going. Don't make mad. I ain't sad. Do what I do, and it just like that. It's people got to stop living a lie. People got to stop living a lie. People got to stop living a lie. People got to stop living a lie about who they are, what they want, what they doing, who they buying shit from, what store you doing shit, who you making shit for, all this dumb shit, where you going, who taught you, who shot you, and all this dumb shit. Yeah, I am who I am. Let's speak to the ALK, Marty, the Marty squad. Marty Gras, Marty, Marty Gras. About the Marty Sparks. I'm gonna get back. I wish it was a way we could. They don't do it. Oh, that's good. No shit to do while I'm doing what I'm doing. Oh, that's nice. That's good. Hey, y'all, how y'all doing today? I'll get some popcorn. They be like, I wonder back in the days, and they be like, did we do this and just eat shit? I didn't acquire the taste for that yet. It's just so many things that we want to do. Every time I talk to you, I want to let you know what you're doing. You know, it's like going to the damn zoo when I look at you and see the things that's wrong with me, flaws. You all want to know. I got to be like this sometimes. I was wondering why you got to be like this. That's just be me. To be funny. Look at your gun. Shit. Anyway, big shout out to the people that matters that helped me get this way. Let's see about some subjects I think y'all need to be trying to look for. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta be able to see what the hell I'm reading. I'm like that. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Back to the beginning, the book of names. Why the beard? Was Christ really crucified? Are the scriptures tampered with? Our symbols, the dog, talisman, Yoruba, science of healing, the Lao, he was of the noble. Who was the prophet? Mustafa Muhammad Alameen, peace and blessings be upon him. Muslim Prayers Book, Volume 1 and 2. Muhammad Ahmed al-Mahdi, the only true Mahdi. Hajj, Leviathan 666. Did the Hajj come for mankind? The Lord's children of Mu and Atlantis. The tribe of Israel is no more. Islamic poetry, the Pale Man, the Book of Canon, from Allah to man. Men who dress in women's clothes. Why the nose ring? Is the Holy Quran a product of man? Hadith, the fast of Ramadan, tribal encyclopedia, why Allah should not be called God, eternal life after death, great African kings, what is a masjid, Adam's calendar, peace and blessings be upon him. Thus said the prophet, what's your astrology sign, brother? Muslim Man, Volume 1. Muslim Woman. Why do Muslim women wear the veil? Tajweed, the proper reading of Quran. Ministration, the Holy Quran, the Last Testament, Volume 1 and 2. Islamic music, the science of the pyramids. Polytheism, the worship of the Canaanites. Forgotten tribe of Kedar. Arabic, the mother of all land gauges. Islamic festivals and ceremonies. And we're going to stop right there. We're going to take the light out, your eyes. We're going to end this right now, just to let you know how serious it is. Take notes. Write it down. Write it down. If compatible. You don't have the programming you need to study. Study Time America.